Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Dale Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we spend our night at Texas Motor Speedway. We have recovered from the Daytona 24 Hours. I want to thank Jesse Cottrell at Strictly Stock Motorsports letting me ride along in that LMP2 ride. It was a heck of a journey. We had a good time. We finished P4, which is not too shabby, and it was a fun time. And again, thank you to Strictly Stock Motorsports. Again, tonight, guys, we're going to Texas Motor Speedway. We're going to start out in the IndyCars. We're going to run a 75-lapper, and then we're going to take our Xfinity Series machines right back here at Texas Motor Speedway and run 100 laps there. So that's what's on the agenda this evening. Glad you choose to join us. Come on in and race if you want to. Ladies and gentlemen, some words for the people who support us most. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Are you ready for premium sim race equipment? SimRaceCity.com features leading brands to meet your budget and sim racing needs. Use FlyingAcesTV as your promo code at checkout to save 5% off your order. Passion, performance, podium. SimRaceCity.com. For all your AR-15 needs, check out AR15parts.com. Save 10% off your order with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. And that's how you win $100, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare. Good evening, Chris Robinson. Thank you very much, Martin Fallon. Had a great time last night. Ran 2 stints, almost flawless. The third stint, I did lock the tires up, and I did get into the wall. Caused us 6 minutes of damage. We did get that fixed. Later on in the evening, there was some more damage to the car from another driver, but nonetheless, finished P4 in that class, and we had a great time. Had a great time hanging out with Joe Francis, James Cato. Had a good time hanging out with Oliver Cordell. It was a super, super good time. All right, let's head out to Texas, boys and girls. It's IndyCar time, Texas Motor Speedway. Let's see. Crap, I don't have the standings up. Let me do a little finagling here. I got to get that track map. I think sometimes what happens is I open my OBS before my RaceLabs, and that prevents the standings from showing immediately, and I got to go in and basically restart everything through OBS. Long story short, it's a me problem and not a you problem. All right. 1 second here. We're about to get all this done. You can see I'm working on the track map now. We'll get that baby back up here. Got the standings rocking and rolling. And let me get my flags set to go. If you have ever live streamed, you may know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a sequence you got to start things up. And good evening, Michael Smithy, Andy B5 Gaming, everybody. Top of the evening to you. Let's get out here and get after it.
Let me go.
So 75 laps. I may be speeding right there. Nope, not speeding. Oh, there's a car broken up, all torn up. I know a lot of people who are probably still sound asleep from running the Daytona 24 this weekend. That is one grueling event. Even if you're not racing in it, you're still talking to your teammates and whatnot through a Discord or something like that. And just staying up the amount of hours that most drivers did over the weekend, I would say they are recovering all day today.
Slow car on the bottom.
Fun fact, this car does not like the apron. I don't know many race cars that do like the apron.
Slow car on the bottom.
We're running 24-second laps around here.
In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
Yep.
All right, we're going to do a pit road entry.
Slow on the bottom.
We'll go check some paint schemes. We'll check out the chat, get caught up over there, and it'll be about time to go racing. So the 7-Eleven sign on the outside wall. That guy did not make it in there, Warren Keith. That is a violation. Pit road violation.
Here we go. Right here.
All right, here we go. That one is fairly familiar if you've watched the live stream any amount of time. We've been running the black plaid for a while now. Kind of liking it. This car stuck behind the wall belongs to that Pennzoil machine. Of course, that is Warren Keith. This Sim Race City entry is, of course, our main man, Rick Javorka, in that 52 car. That car is Bobby Kennedy, brother of the Rev. Speaking of the Rev, here he is in the Black Car Mafia #1 car. That Ingalls machine belongs to Travis O'Connor. This Napa Auto Parts entry tonight is piloted by Brandon Lawless. Brandon Lawless in that Napa Honda. And then there's me. Let's see who we've missed. Got the Rev, O'Connor, Lawless, Keith, Javorka, Brian Reyes. Brian Reyes has... There he is in the black car.
Rev and Brandon Lawless can all kill each other.
Richard Robb in the AlphaTauri. We got Ray Dormer.
Oh, no.
Let's find Ray Dormer here. Here he is, stuck in behind the wall. Very loud race car. Not sure what we got going on there, but a lot of graphics. Ray Dormer. Tim Setzer in the STP machine. And Vincent Guici has yet to hit the track. All right, let's... Yeah, we have not seen Vincent. All right, we'll go live. We'll put this on most exciting. Put this on camera 3. And we'll head over to the chat for a moment. Get things rocking and rolling. Want to say hello to Charles Riley. Chevy Z. Is there another race? Absolutely, brother. We're going Xfinity Series racing right here at Texas. 100 laps coming up at the conclusion of this one. Let's see. Boys, we got Bruce Lignell in here. Bruce, good evening to you, Bruce. We know him as Ogre. All afternoon, everybody. Of course, Bruce out there on that West Coast. One of these days, Mrs. JW going to get tired of him wrapping his cars in her tablecloths. Now, that's a fact. She doesn't like my plaid paint scheme. She does not. Daryl Howell, what's up? Good evening to you, buddy. Martin Fowler one more time, playing checkers on his car. That is a fact. Yes, I am. Yes, I am indeed. All right.
Please, no, please, no, please.
All right, how much time? We got about 4 minutes remaining. If you are wanting to hop in, you do have about 4 minutes. Let's get out here and do a little more practice. One concern I've got is my forced feedback.
God, I feel like the U.S. government in the 60s. I got to block the Kennedys.
Oh, boy. There you go. Look at him go. Might be one of the funniest things I've ever heard on iRacing. Let's see what iRacing suggests. We're at a 4.9, 3.3. That may make pretty good sense.
Oh, we're in Texas, too. Oh, this is
When you swerve that thing back and forth, do you
My
feel
bad.
anything dragging on the right front? Does everything feel okay? At 43 is the fastest car on the track. 23.798.
Oh, Captain, give it a shit, go.
My left front head papers, oh God. Yeah, the big one margin early on that.
Get with me, old timer.
These Indy cars have become a favorite of ours.
I don't think I have back tires. So.
We'll get back this upcoming week doing some short track racing, and let's drive right through the wreck.
That's an exit loser. Like, I can't even say it.
That was so much fun, Bobby and Warren.
I want to go turn up the audio a little bit for the drivers. I've been messing with it,
Out of me.
Seating on me.
and I'm
Really bad once I feel the bump.
not necessarily
What
mess
you were
things
doing, I
up,
don't know.
but I did turn these guys down a little bit. 2 nights ago, or 3 nights ago, sorry, I was live streaming, and I did an update with my PC, and it reset my audio, my main audio on the computer, and I didn't realize that, and had people in the chat tell me that the audio was really low, and that was the reason why. That was the reason why. What we got here, looks like we're going to have 13 competitors getting after it right here for 75 laps. Should be a fun time. Let's get in here and qualify, make sure our qual setup is in there. All right, here we go. Try to take it gentle on these tires.
Did a really good job, bud. We're just a handful of laps away to start spotting your entrance. Green flag.
I think all the qualifying times are going to be about the same. Unless you hit the apron or something, you shouldn't be too far off on pole speed. We'll do a pit road entry.
that 21 car taking a tech.
Burning nitrous.
Okay, Michael Walter, calm down.
I just don't think that's wise for us to
Soaking
do right
the
now.
tires.
Yes. Soaking tires, running everything you can imagine other than legal fuel. That's what we're doing in that Sim Race City, Delara tonight. All right.
10-4 on a hottie.
Yeah, buddy, she's hot, no doubt about it. Let's go ahead and pull the password down. What did we get here? 2402. 2402. So almost in the 23s. Don't think we get there in single car run. May get there in a draft. The Reverend right there at a 24093. Garrett White with a 101. Javorka with a 181. Warren Keith 184. Ray Dormer 257. B-Law at 262. Bobby, Vincent, Richard, Brian, Tim, and Travis have yet to qualificate. So they may decide to start in the back.
I know J-Dub was in a draft for a couple laps, and he beat his practice time.
Crazy, ain't it? Must be track temperature. Let's see what it was here. 66 degrees. So
Maybe wind.
strong chance. Hey, boys! Strictly Stock Motorsports. Thank you very much. Strictly Stock Motorsports with us this evening. I bet Jesse's caught up on sleep.
Good job, buddy.
I'm sure he slept most of the day, up almost all night from what I understand. Man, team principal, Jesse Cottrell of the sports car racing. Had an awesome time at the Daytona 24 this week.
Congrats on the pole. Now be prepared to die.
That's what I'm afraid of. The GTP class was P2. The LMP2 class, which I participated in, was P4. And the GT3 entry had a little... Oh, he's still in the band, son of a gun. I'd say so. The GT3 entry of Strictly Stock had some run-ins, but nonetheless... let's see here. Trying to read. My son, God love his heart, we were out not sleigh riding, but tube riding. We're pulling him around on the side-by-side today, and the rope got a little long on the inner tube, and it swung him out a little far, and he hit his elbow in one of our storage buildings. And my wife decided to take him to the emergency room. No broken bones or anything like that, just a nice bruise. But so I've got to check my phone periodically and make sure that everything is good there. So, and before my wife told me to stay here, wasn't very concerned. So here I am, good to race. Night Racer 654. Did you figure out the password? No, sir. I have not even looked at it. Have not looked at it. I think I watched about 20 hours of racing yesterday, Ogre said. I took a nap at 2:30 in the a.m., woke up at 6:30 to finish watching the 24. Man, I tell you what, it was a good time. One of the best events iRacing throws up every year is that Rolex 24, the Daytona 24. Tons of fun. All right, let's go ahead and get it.
Tonight's going to be a pretty...
It's time to get our gloves on, boys and girls. Time to get our gloves on. Now, we got the pole. Don't know how long it's going to last. We're going to do our best to stay up front as long as we can. Let's go get after it. Let's just flat out go get after it. Let's keep the pedal to the metal.
The estimated strength of field is 2,144.
2,144.
All the great fans that are here today, it's great to see the stands as full as they are.
All right, boys, let's roll. Look at them flames over there in Victory Lane at Texas Motor Speedway. I plan on visiting that.
I didn't see the 75. This is a good one.
Yes, sir. 75 laps. To that point, gents, 75 laps, 100% fuel, all the tires you need, and one faster pair. Best of luck to all competitors.
And one to go.
Here's the 75 green one,
Start
boy.
on the inside. Closed right now.
We can do it. We can indeed do it.
I won't be pushing no issues over, that's for sure.
Line up behind the pace
I
car.
made a stupid adjustment. I just self-spun. Not a good start to this race.
Vincent Guici, everybody.
Yeah, it's small in the field. I don't think the dirty air will be too big of a factor even back in the pack, so should be pretty going.
Restarts will be single file. Any lap car will maintain position. And we do have a green-white checker.
JW isn't a Honda.
Actually, it's a Ford. Only Ford in the field. It's not. I wished.
You lined up the wrong place, sir.
Just try to be as best you can to be on your game here.
That Pinto is fast.
Yes, it is. Going on green, gents.
Pace car's off. Green flag, green flag. Outside, clear outside. Outside. Still out there.
Whoa!
Clear.
She's a pushing.
Outside. Still outside.
A little on the loose side.
Working the outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Watch out, guys. I have a problem. I don't know what's going on.
Still outside. Clear if you need it. Outside. Working the outside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Should have protected that bottom.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still there. Sit, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one. Still out there. P9 is the fastest car on the track. 23.76. Clear. Still outside. 2 outside. No help. No help. Clear mass leader in front of you. 1 outside. Still out there. 2 outside. That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice. 1 outside. Still outside. Still out there. Caution, caution.
Breaking off two.
Quickly, tell me what you got. Pit road's closed.
Whew!
Looks like you should be lining up behind this one.
That was pretty awesome stuff.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable! I've never seen racing that intense. Never.
I agree, Dale Jr.
Pace car coming off a 2. Coming off 2. Coming off 2.
Line up
Can someone
behind this
tell me
one.
what their in-car adjustments lineup looks like, please? Excellent hit something and now everything's all messed up.
Open.
What do you mean
open.
in-car adjustments? Specifically.
Like there's an in-car adjustments tab and I hit like one of the like ARB things and it just messed everything up.
ARB F is 6, ARB R is 1. That's the fault.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to stay out right here. Or am I? Yes. So we got about 42 laps on a run of fuel.
Come on, Rob.
42.4. So 42, we've ran 6. We're looking at about 45, 46. So
I love running these things around you guys.
with about 25 to go, we'll be in our, after we get to lap 25, we will be in our fuel window. My phone just went off again. Let me double check. Okay, what's she say?
Do the 18-wheeler trick here, J-Dub, under the pace truck.
the Clark W. Griswold. All right, so going to have to protect that bottom up out of 2 if you want to maintain your position. Ogre, I guess it was easier. What's up, Monster? I guess it was easier watching a lot of the coverage being on the West Coast. I would imagine, anyway.
Tighten her up, Bobby.
Tighten her up, boys.
That better.
Rocket Rick, you dadgum right.
When you get back like that, it makes us get more pissed.
Them
Well, man, we were still pacing. I was just trying to keep
Black
my
Car
distance
Mafia
down
guys
and
can
then
drive these IndyCars. Eggs Musicify, good evening
You
to
feel
you.
me, man? Yes, sir. Got Warren Keith up here going from wall to wall.
He's a wild man.
That he is. That he is.
See what you started Warren there, you got Travis doing it. Or is that Ray Dormer?
I might as well join y'all.
Lord Ellie.
They'll all do this and we'll end up all freaking each other.
That makes me dizzy.
Well, I guess my screen just froze, so I mean that told me to stop doing that. So I stopped.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ogre
Luckily,
had
it
3
didn't
tabs
matter.
open at once, watching all 3 races. So cool. So cool.
Yeah, I got a brand new PC a day or so ago. I got to take it in and get it optimized, and add a second hard drive to it, but it's got a better graphics card and everything, so it should be really pumping here in the next week or so.
And 1 to go.
That is awesome, Warren. That is absolutely awesome. Always good to get new stuff. It truly is.
Yeah, I'm just
Whether-
trying to figure it out. For the longest time, say my screen freezes at like 9:05. The next hour at like 10:05, it'll freeze. I've been trying to figure out why it does that.
Yeah, that sounds like a Microsoft setting. I did get something new. If you weren't with us last night,
You see, it's the U.S. government trying to figure out what you're
I
doing.
actually built a platform for my sim seat to sit on. So now I'm about 3 inches taller, and I didn't know that I was sitting so low until I got the platform.
I bought that Cadillac GTP today, JW.
That's a honey of a car, I'm told.
Yep, I just got done racing the 45-minute official and it got 5th. I love that car.
Was it all just GTP cars, or was it multi-class? Trapping Diablo, boys.
Multi-class.
Nice.
So yeah, that was fun dodging through traffic.
Yeah.
But cleaner, I'll roll
Well, we
out
did
the
that for
tires
24
cleaned up.
hours.
I know the Cadillac's a heck of a car, but trust me, the Acura is the better of the bunch.
The way to go. I've heard that.
Car's off. Are you ready?
I got it too.
Ready? Green, green,
Don't
green,
seem like
green.
it has no get up and
You're
go.
doing a damn good job, my man. Fast guy's running 35.3. Game 2. Outside.
That's the restart of my life, but I realized I was still in the 8th setting.
I'm assuming you guys don't do black clears.
Mr. Rob hit a squirrel.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear high. Good job, man. Nothing out the back. The gap, 1.
These cars are so nimble.
I know it didn't look like it, J-Dub, but I had her locked.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
Nope, didn't look like it.
P10 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 23.699. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside.
Holy crap.
We are doing fairly well, my man. Looking good.
Rip, I thought you were going to go say hey to the fans.
Yeah, I thought I'd say it.
Inside. Still there.
Good job there, JW.
I had my hands full.
Fast guys are running 24.447. Inside. Still there. On your clear. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still with you inside. Clear.
Better be quick on that throttle, on and off it.
Outside. Still out there.
They touch!
Still outside. Clear high. Hey, deep breath here, brother. Nice deep breath.
Wow.
Inside, inside. 2 inside. 1. Still there, inside. Caution.
Put it out! Put it out! Put it out!
Comments there, bud? Pit road is
Woo!
closed. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the squad.
Yes, the pedal does. I mean, the platform does. It helps everything feel better. I brought my pedals a bit closer to me, like maybe a ½ inch, maybe an inch. Huge difference. Still not in the fuel window. Only lap 20 right there.
Pit road is open.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gone. I thought I was gonna be heading towards that Vancouver sign.
Really does test the reaction time, doesn't it?
You ain't kidding.
Me too, Ogre. Love that. Thanks for sending that on Twitter, buddy.
Crap, I thought the GTP cars tested your reaction time, but no, these do.
Totally different ball game, in my opinion. Now, we are a solid 34 laps on fuel.
44, get the lucky dog.
That'll take us up to lap
Have
60.
a free pass coming on the outside. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 44.
So the next caution, around say lap 30 or so, I'm going to go in and top it off with fuel. I could, theoretically, and I guess I will, turn that engine map up to 8 as we pace, save a bit of fuel. Might mean less fuel I have to take on pit road. I do need to come back to that before we go green. Don't want to be racing in fuel map 8. What's up, Donnie Walker? Good evening to you. William Bowles. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Big night of motorsport here on the channel. IndyCar's race 1 at Texas. Xfinity Series, race number 2.
Bob Kennedy, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, buddy. Hey, hate to break the news to you, but you look like a dart without a feather. You got no front wing.
Ouch. That's going to slow you down.
I was wondering why I was pushing so bad. I'm going to go pit.
Therein lies the problem, they say.
I don't know where I lost it, though.
Yeah.
Pit crew didn't buckle it down.
I appreciate you letting me know, though. That was a big help.
Trilogy, good evening to you.
I thought I'd let you know before we came back around you couldn't go back in the pits.
All right, so Brandon Lawless, Garrett White, they are a lap down, but they will maintain their position on the restart. I know we got a guy or so on pit road, so we'll wait and not fast forward it a lap.
Well, it's gonna be tough to do in this car, but can I fuel save enough?
From this point, you should be able to.
You haven't tried saving in the IndyCar, have you?
Years ago, I used to run these a lot in officials. Back when I was running a lot of officials.
It's a bit different now.
Now I might run 3 or 4 official races a year. I tell you what, in 2024 I'm going to run more official races. That's my New Year's resolution.
Gonna be green next time.
All right, going to the green. Trilogy cannot stay. I got to stream to do my channel. There you go. Hopefully I can make it back before this is over. And good. Thank you very much, Trilogy. Greatly appreciate that.
If you got your engine map turned up to save fuel, make sure you bring it back down.
Turn her back down now, boys. Put it down on 1. All right, we're going to keep this weight jacker. So far, I've not adjusted on it. I'm going to go up on it a few clicks here to loosen the car up a bit. I feel a good sneeze coming on. I hope it's before the start.
I'd be careful, Jada. This track is very weight checker sensitive. Do not adjust it too much.
Copy. There we go. Let's go to 2 clicks. All right. Sorry about that, Rick. I had a sneeze coming on.
No worries, buddy.
Clean 'em up real
Get
good.
out of the way here. I'm 2 laps down.
We do have the lucky dog.
Pace cars off. Do what you can.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Green flag. Leader's at a 35.396. Caution's out.
Oh, put it out, put it out, put it out.
Today. Could you hear me fine? Close, close. We're going to restart behind this 1.
All right, so we've got 50 laps remaining. Not time to pit
that,
yet.
Raymond, but,
Not time to pit
cold
yet.
tires, she almost went around on me on turn 1 there.
Not time to pit yet.
Oh yeah, I was expecting that.
It's open.
Guys, let me know here in a lap and a half if you're strongly opposed to skipping a lap of caution.
I'm voting now.
You're voting no?
Now. I said I'm voting now, yes.
Okay.
When that time comes.
Okay.
That's my vote.
10-4. Just want to make sure everybody that needs pit service has a chance to do it, and our lucky dogs get their wave around and all that good stuff. Alright, so is Rick
11. Got the
that lucky dog?
Car coming to the outside. Should be lining up behind an 11.
Alright, next time by we will be 1 to go.
Down. You guys aren't pitting, so I can't get a wave, so I'm going to be right here.
Won't be long, we'll be on pit road. That's a promise.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's a big line of 1 lap downers.
Yeah, gotcha. Who are those 1 lap downers, he says? Who are they?
Honestly, Rick, if I was your crew chief, I'd tell you to pit this caution, so when they pit, depending on who's also passing you from behind, you don't get trapped and don't get the pit.
I pitted last time. I got brand new tires and full fuel.
Alright, so Rick is the only car 2 laps down, so he is the lucky dog.
Appreciate it, though.
Alright, so next time by we'll get the 2 to go, but I'm going to skip a lap.
Yeah, I just nicked the car that was stopped on the track on the first caution and lost a tire, and I had to tow.
You will certainly get
It's
that
like 3.5 minutes
in
doing
big
the other
time
side of the track.
IndyCar racing. Alright, so we should get the 1 to go here. Yep, there we go. Alright, it worked perfectly. Perfectly, I tell you. I didn't even bother with the fuel map that go around. Engine map, more specifically. So again, about 45 laps is our fuel window. We'll go ahead and
right on the number.
Next caution should be good to go ahead and pit.
Obviously, it's under pace though.
Now that said, we've already had several cars drop out, so we may or may not get that caution. A chance we all take. Cannot wait to get into that Xfinity ride.
I'll tell you what, that plaid looks
Here.
good on that IndyCar.
I do appreciate it.
All right, boss, now let's give it another whirl.
I'm not kidding. It looks great.
All right, let's go. Let's get this plaid to the point. We started on the pole.
Next guys off, be ready. Green flag. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low. Leader stat of 26.969. Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Woo.
Inside. Still inside. All clear. Inside. Still inside. Still on the inside. You're clear, clear. Inside, inside. The real good pace you're running there, bud. Clear. Working the bottom, inside. Still inside, clear low.
I can't stop smiling.
Inside,
Same here.
still there. Clear. Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. You're clear. Inside. Still with you, inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Go inside. Still there, quarter.
I think the Rev may have got that apron. Clip the apron.
Let's log some laps.
I think he got the apron.
Caution's out.
All right, we will pit.
Second, caution port. In the wall. The road is closed.
I had nowhere to go.
Should be starting behind the 43.
All right, we will go around and pick up the
Did,
pace car. Yes.
Lining up behind the pace car.
I'm still smiling.
Did you just clip the apron?
Yeah, I'm back up to third. I
Okay.
recovered pretty quick there.
You guys do understand you can't touch in these things, right? You can't touch at all.
Pit road is
Nothing.
open.
Pace car in 3.
I'm thinking we're going to want to stay out here, bud, but I'll leave that up to you.
Chad, let's be realistic, brother. It's time to pit. You know it. I know it. Let's top this thing off with fuel. Let's put some tires on it. By gum, we may even take a windshield tear off. Let's take a tear off.
I'm done. I'll see you guys in the next race.
Son of a gun. Oh, I hate that rig. $45.
And away. 5 away.
No speeding.
At your mark. Now. Turn it, nice and smooth here.
Come on, boys. Need your best right here.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. The road speed all the way down.
I may be speeding. Nope.
Lining up behind the
I got
car.
lucky. I think I was 47 on the exit. I must have been slow through the first part of that loop, that timing loop.
I seen y'all coming. I just went ahead and shifted to second to keep from a big knot up happening there.
Collision. Hey, that's a lot of fun right there. Hey, so far this thing's been pretty good. I know we've had some wrecks in the middle part and the back, but running up front, we've been really clean. What game, Elephant74? This game is what we call iRacing. Welcome aboard, Elephant74.
Come around at 60.
Billy Cam, everybody. Hey, let me tell you what. Them Direct Drive Motorsports guys, they won their GT3
You're gonna have to come around.
Daytona 24. Congratulations on that. It's a sim, you daggone right, Spasm. Elephant, that is a joke inside
Get out of that grass, right, Dormer.
the iRacing world. Anytime someone calls it a game,
It looked a little
you
bit
quickly
higher,
correct
yeah,
them, and you tell them it's a sim.
Now what? Oh. I guess he saw a spot too.
All right. Are we all ready now to skip a lap?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
One to go.
All right, we got 48 laps of fuel. That should take us up to about 80 some.
Yeah, 23 seconds for towing.
Oh,
I'm towing, but I got an unsafe pit entry. That don't make sense. I towed you turn one.
the wrecker was too fast.
I reckon so.
All right, boys. Got Warren Keith behind us with Ray Dormer and the Reverend Joey Kennedy.
Make sure you're dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the temp in them.
Pace truck is off.
Pace car's off. Are you ready?
I'm gonna stay on the apron and y'all take the green.
Green flag.
Whoa! Good Lord above! Might have been product of being in fourth gear.
Outside. We're just approaching halfway. Still outside. Come on, dog. Outside clear. Still outside. Leader's running 26.3.
Power move!
Still there, man, outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. P5 is the fastest car on the tractor. 23.693. Clear. Smoker on the bottom. Outside. Still outside. Clear. P5 is the fastest car on the tractor. 23.665. Outside. Still out there.
Somebody's put a cone on the track.
Wow, come up. Good job, good rhythm. Let it roll through the center. Still there. We're good, doing good. Don't get caught in the trap. Still out there. Clear, clear.
I bet Atlanta was made for these things.
Still outside.
I think that'll be the next track we do the doubleheader on.
Clear, clear.
Holy moly, this Shala guy!
Working outside, outside. Still outside. Still outside.
If the I've got your offside, you
Still
better let
out
me
there.
go, or we'll both want to catch them kind of move.
You're clear. Outside. Clear. Leader's running 24.142. Quarter. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high. It's a great last lap, man. Keep it up. That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice. Outside. That's right. Go take it from him. Clear.
That just about worked out perfect for you, pal.
I'm out.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear. Good job. Remember, first pit's all in.
JW, no!
All good. Crap. This car does not like the grass. All right, we're going to come down. We got a hold for 30 seconds.
Caution's out. Tell us what you got when you get a chance.
It does me no good.
Close.
I'm going to try and see if it'll let me. No, I'll just take another penalty. I better not.
Oh, man, no. Take it back to the tape. I want to see the tape. I want to see the tape.
Crap. Crap.
I didn't pass no wreck. I don't know.
The road will be open this time.
Self-sacrifice himself in the back straightaway, apparently.
All right, we are.
Yep, took one for the team.
Let's go ahead and put tires on it. Why not?
Clip the aprons, AW.
No, actually, I clipped the grass in the second dog leg.
I can't do it.
Let's come down here.
Oh no.
We don't need any fuel.
First time in the car though.
We have 40 laps of fuel. We're way to the good there. I'll go ahead and put some tires on it.
I've got a black flag passing under the yellow.
What's pit road speed? 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in. Leaving on me.
Tell you what, Basset Hound, I'm gonna...
Alright, so I have no
down the
damage.
inside again.
What's that?
So I will have to serve this under the green flag conditions.
That wall on the inside, you better defend it.
Oh my.
Oh no, don't wreck me.
Well, I don't like me to want to tell you. We got about
Ricky. Gonna
speed lining up behind at 11.
I do enough rattle at my own cage.
Alright, I'm still on the lead lap.
Are there any black flag clears or no?
I'm sorry, Brian, no.
Gotcha.
Unless we have a caution at the start-finish line on a restart where iRacing gets confused. It's the only time we clear black flags. Alright. We're going to have to...
You've got two options, Rev. Either you've got the Dale Earnhardt behind you, which is going to rattle your cage, or you've got the Ward Burton behind you. Well, I'm going to take all the lap calls, and I'm going to wreck you at the same
You're
time.
behind at 11.
Warren Keith. Alright, let's go ahead and get our pits.
JW, got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Can I get a buy-in for the next race?
Yes, you'll be driver number 2.
Thank you, sir.
Bobby Kennedy. Now look, there ain't probably not a lot of guys on iRacing this evening after the 24 hours. So we may not have to run a heat race here in the Xfinity cars.
Say that one more time, Warren.
So no tires, no fuel.
Also, race control.
Is everybody good to restart on this lap?
I think the only person on pit road was Raymond.
Okay, we can wait on him.
I think he was backwards in the stall, though.
Hey, that ain't good. That ain't good.
I just come off pit road, but I'm not a factor.
No, I'm good. Y'all, you can fast forward it. I'm just sitting here.
Okay, here we go, guys.
1 to go. Wait to get to the line to double up.
Yeah, you better warm
Coming to the
up.
green. Make sure you stay in line before you cross the
I'm going to be
line.
pitting slap.
Me too, Brian.
Base car's off.
I'd like to dive down right there, but I couldn't.
Green. Leader's at a 35.434. I'm thinking we might want to hit. What do you think?
Thank you very much on that new sub. 21 will be pitting in right here to serve that black flag penalty.
Outside.
21 pitting in.
Still outside. Clear outside.
I'll tell you what,
Caution,
Jacob, this
caution.
thing's a handful.
What do you think, bud? You think you're all right
Yes,
out there?
they are. Crap.
I think that they're going to penalize us for a bit too early and something.
I was not on pit road before the caution came out.
Hey, we're on our zip code there. We're
Get away
from
now.
you and me.
I don't think it'll let me serve my penalty here.
There's the brakes there.
Now, turn in. Nice and smooth. Go, 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 go,
No,
go, go,
it will
go.
not.
Michael, are you sure you got your release mark correct coming into pit road? 10-4.
Middle back, middle back, middle back.
Closed, closed. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 43.
Gotta let Setzer by.
Somebody ran over an armadillo.
Pit road is open.
Wait, someone ran over AJ?
Alright, I need to make sure I'm at the back of the pack. I think that was, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was Brian Reyes that spun it off. Or spun it off of 4 coming to pit road. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just go pit. Put tires on it.
Please show me your lucky dog. He's Bobby Kennedy.
Man, we really didn't need
Bring
that.
it.
But these guys are slow. Don't pass them, but... Sorry, buddy. We're going to be fine here, man. We're going to be fine. What's the pit road speed?
And I have
Man
passed
away
under a
now.
yellow. Alright, well,
5 away.
this race went down the crapper in a hurry.
Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Leave on me.
I got
Okay,
a
let's go,
feeling
let's go,
my
let's
wife
go,
will be
let's
down
go.
here defending.
So I now have a passing under the yellow.
You'll be
You will
behind
be.
11.
I wasn't paying
One of
attention.
us.
I guarantee it. I never did let the 43 by. That's my fault.
Like whoever's two or one lap down might be in perfect seat here.
That is strictly my fault.
We wreck each other in the 3 on a white flag and we don't make it back. It's another extra lap for them.
Yeah, I can't even catch you to pass you. Nobody. When I pass is under yellow on the wreck.
Yeah, you can drive these things about as hard as you can imagine. Only time you really have to lift is when you're behind somebody. I gotta let the 11 car by. I better go ahead and do that now.
I can't seem to run them wide open in the corners. I have to let off or I'll get extremely loose.
Let the 11 car by.
Your steering, you got your steering too tight. Loosen that up a little bit.
I think we should be behind
That's
this
the first
11.
time in the car I just bought it. JW talked me into this. It's all his fault.
I do apologize.
Feasible, but it does it.
I think it's my fault. Ain't it?
Come around to 7.
That's,
Hold her down and hold on.
let me give myself an EOL penalty.
Go where the
What?
run takes you.
You got officials down there, Chad?
Guys, we
Tail
ready to
end
go
of the field
green
is the
here?
rule, so we need to get back. All right, looks like you're going to be lining
yeah.
up behind the 7. You're behind the 7.
We can go
One
whatever
to
color you
go.
want, JW.
Copy that. I just need to be on
We're
pit
ready. I
road.
don't think Red's ready mentally.
I just need to be on pit road when the next caution
These
comes
boys
out.
will do it. Don't let them pull you.
Because I'm going to have probably, I don't know, a minute of penalty.
Well, I know he won't wreck me intentionally, but these things is tight.
Yeah, you got inches between you.
I think I do need more weight jacker in it. You are correct,
I won't
Ogre.
wreck him. I'll just
On that
I'll
last
take
run,
it a little
I
bit.
certainly noticed it.
make
Hey,
sure he
boys!
knows I'm there.
Chris Carter's with us. Look at him go.
Just
Staying low on the restart. Let you guys go by.
Clean them up real good.
Rev is zoning out because he ain't saying a word.
I'm going to lag back a little bit here so I can get on pit road.
All right, boss man, pace car's off. Be ready. Ready, green flag.
All right, I can get on pit road now. That is the safe way to get on pit road. Go to the end of the line.
We come, guys.
When that green flag flies or green lights flash, you can head on pit road.
5 away.
I'm going to go a lap down here.
Turn in here.
I'll
Turn
fit
in,
it,
turn in. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
All right, let's serve that penalty. 45 seconds worth, 46 seconds worth. There they go. We're 1 lap down. Probably going to go 2 laps down. I do think I can still finish in the top 5.
Wow.
I think we got about 6 cars remaining, 7 cars remaining. All right, we got a caution out.
Driving there, homie.
Sorry. Sorry, I don't know. I must have had damage or something. It just spun, man. Right off the corn.
There they go. So I'm 2 laps down. I guess it's better going 3.
Travis, it just looked like you got loose and went around with you.
I had 20 seconds for required repair. I might have bent something up.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
That's usually a front nose or wing damage in these cars.
The road is closed. I think we should be behind.
And that would cause him to be
Yeah,
loose.
just like me earlier. Torpedo.
Tim Setzer up to P3. Look at him go. Son of a gun.
Map car.
All right, we do have a wave around going there. I think that is Bobby Kennedy, if I ain't mistaken. So now I'm 3 laps off the pace. Had a good run going until I clipped that flipping apron. Or the grass. Clipped the grass. And shot me through pit road, and that, of course, is a speeding penalty. So, black flag. Had to serve that. Was not paying attention. Got a passing under the yellow. These guys behind us may pit. Bobby, Brian, you guys going to pit here?
I'm not pitting.
Okay, what about you, Brian?
I'm good. I don't got a pit.
10-4, y'all ready to go green?
Yeah.
10-4 whenever you are.
Line up behind.
It wouldn't let me.
Pull to the line.
Pace laps. I'm kidding.
We'll go green this time.
1 to go.
Now, I'm going to need 3 cautions over the next 14 laps. That ain't going to happen. We will go green to the end. How about a quick tip of the ball cap right here to Tim Setzer, who just admitted he's not very fast in these cars, but yet he's still on the lead lap and in 3rd place. So Bobby is back on the lead lap, I believe. Yeah. So I'm going to let him by. Bobby, I will stay low since you're now on the lead lap. You can get around this and go race.
10-4.
Now, for those other guys, Yeah, if those other guys want to do it, awesome. They don't have to.
Do not
Yeah,
stuff up your
Bobby.
tires too much.
Come on
Easy
around
on
me,
your
Bobby.
tires.
I'm standing at the bottom.
10-4, I'll just shoot to the outside.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Bobby's coming, Rev.
Green, 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 green. Outside.
Now that was dirty, dirty, dirty.
Clear outside.
I mean, no black flag. That I timed it
Outside.
perfectly then.
2 wide outside. 1 outside. Clear, clear. Caution. Talk to you about your car real quick. Pit road open, Earl? Negative.
Gentlemen, that's all on
Get
me.
behind the 40.
Spun her out.
When you swerve that thing back and forth, do you feel any
Weird.
dragging on the right front? Does everything feel okay? Guys, get ready. Brian, you got your plan?
Really weird.
You're doing good, Eddie. I've done it a
Make sure you got
couple
another
times.
song for him.
Yeah, I didn't have any damage prior to that. I just flat out lost it.
Around the pace car. Should be starting behind the 43.
Very, very odd.
Man, I ain't loose. That's a video game loose.
I may have clipped the apron. I don't recall right offhand, but
Now, that was my fault. I should have let you win there, Warren, because I was actually afraid you was going to get a black flag, so I punched it. If I'd have not went, you'd have got it right there.
all right, let's let pit road open.
I'm also surprised you're not defending the right. I mean, I'll be up against the wall, me personally.
Oh, I left the outside open there hoping it'd be a race, just to be completely honest with you.
I'll put tires on it, take my faster pair, but that's it.
I don't know. It's fun. Now I got to figure out a way around you.
It's just open for those guys.
Should be starting behind the 11.
We'll pace one more, then we'll take the one to go.
Lap down car coming.
So 2 laps. I do need to pit.
I think I got another pace car then. I didn't realize the pace car went all the way to the wall.
I've only got half a computer right now buying all new 13 Gen 4 terabytes of RAM. God bless. Look at you, son of a gun. Just bought a new 4070 Super graphics card.
All right, ready to go green?
I've got to take a faster pair. This time by I'll hit the one to go.
W.
What's that, Bobby? Sorry.
I said I can't imagine why.
Yeah, man, I just lost it.
Pit road will be
I may have
open
hit
for
the
caution.
apron. I don't recall, but I think I did.
I was just looking at the front of your car. It was like what mine did earlier.
I don't have a nose, I guess. GT Park. GT, are you caught up on your sleep?
Wing is kind of hanging off the back there too good, Eddie.
Big 10-4 on that. Alright, kids, we got one faster pair. No fuel. And 4 tires. We will go green next time by. Well, here's the thing. At least I won the poll for this race. All 180,000 fans here at Texas knew this 21 car was here today. They saw Sim Race City on the side quite a bit.
At your mark. Now, turn in, nice and smooth.
Alright, let's... Crap. I'm typing.
Go, man, go. Pit road speed all the way
You
out,
may
bud.
see that in the
All way
chat.
to
I just
car.
realized I had the chat pulled up and hit the minus one lap button. And there you go. It's exclamation point, pace laps minus 1.
Check your helmet. You'll line up behind the 43. You're behind the 2.
Caution length reduction limited to 1 green. Okay, so we are on the one to go. Oh, I've been putting them in the chat all night. Awesome. Yeah, last thing I click is the chat, and then I hit that button, and I guess it's still, the PC's recognizing the chat.
Get ready to go here. Nice and smooth now.
Staying low on restart here.
Alright, boys, here we go.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Let's get up here and watch this thrilling finish. We got about 6 laps to go.
Inside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear him.
I need to add a little bit to that weight jacker. Car's really loose.
I can't get nowhere near open throttle in these corners.
Gonna be 2 to go. So real good pace you're running there, bud.
Coming up on our Sim Race City, 1 to go.
White flag this time. P5 is the fastest car on the track. 23.59.
Reverend's got the bottom. Warren on the top. Who's got the momentum?
Working the bottom.
I think Rev got it.
Checker flag.
I should have wrecked about 4 times. That was good up there.
Daggone awesome view right there, fellas. Congratulations,
job.
Rev.
Very good job. The run does have
I had to
damage.
lose to keep from hitting Joey. I'd have wrecked you.
Warren, that was the race of the century, man. Great job. That was so much fun.
Good win, Rev.
Man, oh man.
Oh, Warren.
4th on the lead lap and never passed the car on the green.
Look at you. Let's go back and watch that final lap. Let's watch it here about halfway down the backstretch. Here we go.
Yeah, good win. I was going to try to come down and draft you, but I didn't realize Bobby was coming. Good win.
Yeah, he made the right call there. Well, man, that thing was closer than I anticipated. I thought he got him by a car length. He did not. Check this out. Here's our race winning margin. Right there you go. Boys and girls, that is the Reverend in the Black Car Mafia 1 car. And then you got, of course, Warren Keith out there in the Pennzoil ride. Let's go ahead and let's go back and watch this burnout. Rev does some good burnouts. Here we go. Burn it down, big fella.
Gosh, that was fun.
That was. You were a bullet. I know that. He dominated the race. He didn't lead
I just hope
every lap.
Good show for the chat there. That was a blast.
It was a good show for the fellow competitors as well. All right, let's bring it back around here, get out of these people's backsides. Is that where he's going to park it? Let's go get another view of the start-finish line. Maybe right there you go. Right there you go. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. Texas Motor Speedway. I'm telling you, this is my opinion, and it's not shared by a lot of people, but I like this track. I like this track. Very unique on both ends of the turn 1 and 2. Completely different than 3 and 4. And this, of course, is the Rev, Texas Motor Speedway IndyCar. So congratulations, Rev. We'll get that tweeted out here shortly. Let's look at we have 13 cars. Let's look at the top 5. Top 5 in this one. We'll pull our standings down, pull this up. You got the Reverend as your race winner. Warren Keith in P2. Bobby Kennedy. Them Kennedy boys can drive him IndyCars. Tim Setzer finished on the lead lap. And Brian Reyes in 5th place, 1 lap down. He had a penalty. Passing under the yellow, I do believe, is what I heard. And that ultimately cost him a lead lap finish. But Reyes was very fast. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. We're coming back here to Texas. We'll move on to the Xfinity race. And let me get that baby in the queue here. May not have to run a heat race tonight. We may, I don't know. At the moment, there's 2 race credit drivers, including myself, making 3. Top 5 qualifiers makes 8. And our 10 heat race finishers making 18. So we're going to need more than 19 drivers to run a heat race in this one. All right, we are ready to rock and roll. Let's get that baby in the queue. I have launched it. We'll all wait patiently until it's time to hop in the race room. All right. Let me get Bobby Kennedy over here on the race sheet. Okay, so he is there. So you got Rick Javorka, Bobby Kennedy, and myself. Us 3 are guaranteed in, and we'll see how many show up in case we need to run a heat race. Oliver Cordell, everybody. Let me tell you what, I had a great time hanging out with Oliver and watching him run that LMP2 car last night. Awesome job, Ollie. As always, awesome job. Good win, Rev. Let's see. Chris Carter again. Ogre, I already have it. What we talk about? 4 sticks of DDR5 RAM. So 132 gigs. Wow. Wow. I cannot read the Twitch message on the live stream. It's kind of, I don't know, it's really small. But anyway, welcome aboard. For those of you on Twitch, thank you for tuning in. We're going to get this race, the Xfinity race. It is now launched. We'll go ahead and log in. And our password should be 2 Texas Xfinity 2. 2 Texas Xfinity 2. That will get us in. I'll throw the password up here on the screen. That is correct. 2 Texas Xfinity 2. Yeah, how about that Reverend right there, Michael Smithy? Representing that black car mafia. At the moment, I am the only driver in. That means the strength of field is 1,934. That is my I rating. Actually, it's 1935. I'm going to try to do a better job of running some official races. I'm going to try to get that over 2,000. The Justin Sumner, everybody. Jason Long out there in that People's Republic of the Communist California. Great job to everyone that participated in the 24-hour festivities. Let me tell you what, Jason, it was a good time, man. It was a good time. I tell you what, part of the fun is watching other cars, other drivers. We were in a split where one team had 301 incident points. 301. We did not get penalized. If you get 100, you get penalized. But we had a driver or a team with 301 penalties. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. All right, fixed setup, of course. 2020 Texas Oval is our setup. We'll go in here and get that up on a 16.1. Go down to a 55 on them brakes. You don't need the brakes a whole lot, just a little bit here and there. Biggest obstacle is going to be coming down that pit road. A little bit heavier than that IndyCar. Not as nimble. Get them tires hot.
At 60 is the fastest car on the tractor. 30.023. Fastest car on the track down lap. Feel good. Slow car on the bottom. At 60 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.732.
We're have to watch them walls. Turn 2, as always, at Texas is tough.
Flat to your front yet.
Turn 4 really sneaks up on you as well. Now the old Texas was much more shallow on turn 2 exit.
Good lap. At 140 is the fastest car on the tractor. 29.45.
You have a couple different options in 1 and 2. You can take it out wide on a wider entry, try to hit that late apex. Going to be faster. It's also going to tear up your right front a lot quicker than a very shallow entry.
Outside. Still outside. Door outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside.
Power move.
Clear, 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 clear.
Power move! Power move!
The 00 is the fastest car on the tractor. 29.426.
All right, we'll go ahead and bring her down pit road. Pitting in here, Chris, pitting in. .45, we'll be able to make that easily.
Did you make it off?
Yeah, with a lot to spare. With a whole lot to spare.
Leave it on me, copy.
All right, change the banner. Great idea. Thank you very much, William. Son of a gun. Hey, I'm half right. We got Texas. But we ain't got that beautiful Xfinity Series banner up there. There we go. She's decked out tonight in purple. Sim Race City purple. And, of course, Xfinity purple as well. How long is practice? Got 20 minutes. We're still looking at... still got 10.5 minutes left. Car numbers, 10-4 on that Pearl. Let's go over here and change that right quick. Let me find it. Driver info. That's going to be driver number. Bam! There, it should show up. It should show up. Driver number. Wait, I'm in the wrong, never mind. Hang on just a second. There we go. She should show up. There you have it. There you have it. All right, let's see how many guys we got in here. As I said earlier, we may not have to run a heat race. No, we only got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 drivers. We just got 13 drivers, so may not have to run a heat race at all. We're going to need 19 before that is an option. That is my car we're going to be piloting tonight. Let's see who else we got. We got Rick Javorka, kids. Rick Javorka. There's that 3 car of Chris Robinson. Chris Robinson in the Busch Ford Mustang. The 00 tonight is Warren Keith in the Aaron's Dream Machine. Little David Rudiman, everybody. The 07, of course, that is Bobby Kennedy. 9 car is Oliver Cordell. That 54, that's a good-looking piece there, Tim Setzer. Really good-looking piece. 60 car. Is that Richard Robb? You better believe that's Richard Robb. Chris Robinson again. This number 140 is Alex De La Rocha. It's a good-looking Ford Mustang. Big fan. Rick Javorka again. 2 car. That is, of course, Brandon Lawless in the 2 machine. That is Warren Keith again in the old David Rudiman. Oliver Cordell, Richard Robb, Tim Setzer. I think we got everybody. We just got 13 drivers. So 2, 4, 6. That Nathan Smith. We did not get Nathan on here. Let's show off that 60 car right quick. There's that Black Car Mafia machine. Good looking ride. Good looking ride. Coach Wyberia, we have not seen him on the track just yet. Here he is. That number 44 Boomer Sooner entry. It's a Chevrolet. Don't hold that against him. He's a good guy. Ray Dormer's in. We've not got him on screen just yet. And Chris Parkman likewise has entered, but not on the racetrack yet. Still got about 8 minutes remaining until we qualify him. Oliver's at a 29.3. I'm in a 29.7, so I got to pick up about 4/10 to be in the ballpark. Let me set my... I'm having problems with that force feedback. There we go. A little too high.
Oh, the slow car on the bottom.
We're going to take it nice and easy on this out lap. I think lap 2 is going to be our hot qualifying lap. Here we go. Let's see what we can put down. Oh, all right. I grazed it. I got no incidents, so this lap should count.
Great lap.
29.5. David Griffin, back from Texas. David had to take a weekend trip to Texas. Here he is.
Building our hot laps and we'll come on pit lanes. Don't know it.
Car feels all right. We'll go ahead and back her down. Get an idea of where we're at on fuel. So 35, looks to be about 38, 39 laps of fuel. We'll be on pit road at least twice. We have 5 total sets of tires. Did not do a very good job of getting on pit road right there.
We come, guys.
Let's go over to the chat for a moment, see what's up. Still have openings for speed weeks? Yes, absolutely. That is Chris Parkman. Yeah, we'll take 1 million people if they want to sign up. So
Sorry, Coach.
There are no limits on speed weeks. Gotcha. The 4 terabytes of RAM had me confused. Let's see what's going on over here. Is it open for anybody? Is this yeah, come on in, Griff. We're good to go. Likely not going to have to run the heat race. Got 4 minutes remaining and only, 15, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 drivers. So we're in good shape there. Unless we get a massive influx of people coming in, we will not be running the heat race this evening. Colbert, wish I could race tonight. I was practicing and then I realized my IR is 6 points below. Oh man, sorry about that, Cole. How did our 24 go? Awesome. We finished P4 in the LMP2 class. I had a really good time hanging out with these Strictly Stock guys. David, I did see your High Pre team with that big Sim Race City logo all night long. I think they had I think they finished 5th, maybe 6th, if I'm not mistaken, in the GTP class. It was a good time, man. It was a good time. If you're on iRacing and have never participated in the Daytona 24, find you 4 or 5 good buddies and commit to running that because it is a load of fun, an absolute load of fun. You gonna be in for the speed weeks there, Fred? That is Spasm. This, of course, Chris Parkman. Let's go look at that ride by, who were we missing a moment ago? Who was that? David Griffin is in his Sim Race City Camaro. So we missed somebody. I can't remember who it was. So we got Brandon Wybera, we got Tim Setzer. I can't remember. Cannot remember. But anyway, I think we got all the paint schemes on. We are less than 2 minutes away from qualifying. We will back out of this one and go into the feature because we have, what we got here, 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 drivers. 16 drivers. I'll go ahead and make the call that there will be no heat race. So in a minute and a half,
let it roll.
In a minute and a half, we'll go ahead and set up the new room. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get that baby fired up now. I think I can. I'm pretty dang sure I can. Let me see. I think I can.
I'll burn them up messing with you.
I can. I believe I can.
I've had a blast racing with you tonight, Warren.
I'll go ahead and get this over on that screen. Let me get this on race control. There we go. Go ahead. Gentlemen, we got a minute of practice remaining. I'm going to go ahead and make the call. There will be no heat race. We'll go straight to the feature. I'm going to go get that thing live right now, and it should be hot in about 2 minutes. Let me type it in the chat for those.
10-4, good buddy.
No heat race going.
Sorry, Oliver. I tried to keep it down
to
low.
the feature now. New race room. Same password. There we go. I don't know who talks and who doesn't. Sometimes you don't hear guys. They don't, like Richard Robb. I may have heard him talk one time. I don't know if he's got his headset on or not. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one fired up.
And for Scotty Grove.
Feature. We've got Ford and Mustang. We'll go edit. And we'll set this baby to start right now. Again, 100 laps are going to be our feature event. We do have 10 minutes to get in and take another couple minutes of practice. All right, I think we're good to go. Everything looks ready to rock and roll. All right, so we have saved that one. So that room will launch. Now what I need to do is open iRacing back up, my sim. There we go. And I'm going to exit out of this. Bring that back over. Pull up a background screen so it doesn't look too bad. If I can find that background screen. There we go. And we're going to withdraw from the heat room, because you're going to see 2 Texas rooms with my name. And we'll wait on this baby to go live. All right. Let's see. Roger that. Justin Sumner says, you going to be in for the speed? I may be back by then, fellas. That's what I'm talking about. I'll let you know by Tuesday, Justin Sumner. If not, Ogre, I believe I have a couple of race credits. Absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And you got some BCM race credits as well. It's not looking too good for me at this time, Ogre says. I had to reload to get that thumb up count. There you go. There you go. Hey, that reminds me, if you are out there and watching, if you don't mind, boys and girls, we'd gladly appreciate a quick little thumbs up. It helps out the channel a whole lot more than you realize. Okay. Texas Motor Speedway. Here we come. The password is 2 Texas Xfinity and then the number 2. And that's going to get us in. All right. 105 watching, 57 thumbs up. Smash that like and make her happen, Spasm says. Thank you very much, Spasm, for your cheerleading. Nothing much, Sumner. Just thinking about doing a little painting. This morning I tuned in and watched the final couple hours of our team effort. And I was painting a car while I was watching the race. I thought that was very relaxing, very much a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing some new paints for the Speed Weeks if I make it back. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, it's a good time to debut a new paint scheme. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to go ahead and pull that password down. Everybody's got it. That should be in here. Guys out there, if you are just tuning in, please do not join if you weren't in the heat room. We went ahead and made the call. We would not run the heat race. So nobody has to take a race credit tonight. Let me go over here and document that. So there will be no charge for those race credits. There we go. And Slick Rick Javorka. I'll go back and put that on his account. That is going to give Slick Rick 12 race credits. Up from 11. Come on. All right. Let's go here. All right, let's go grab ourselves a top 5. I do believe this can happen. I do believe it can happen. Let's go grab ourselves a top 5 now. I'm going to save some tire. I'm going to be cautiously aggressive. Cautiously aggressive. I'm going to race with my tires and try to be as aggressive as I can. Go down that 55 on them brakes. We are going to be trail braking a smidgen as the race or as the run goes on. We are going to be on those brakes a little bit more. Where was I? There you go, 16-1. That's what I'm looking for. All right. I do not think we have Billy Cam tonight. Let's go double check. No, Billy is not streaming, so no Billy Cam tonight. I'm not going to speak for Billy, but I'm pretty sure he is probably a bit on the worn out side. A lot of guys did the Daytona 24, and chances are probably not in the mood to iRace after driving 24 hours last night and this morning. But I tell you who is, me and 15 of my closest friends right here. We're ready to get after it. I think Scotty Grove got in as we were closing out the room, if I'm not mistaken.
Step 2 is the fastest car on the tractor, 29.935.
Let him race, let him race.
Yeah, he got in as we were closing out.
Step 28 is the fastest car on the tractor, 29.731.
Car really wants to get loose.
Step 00 is the fastest car on the tractor, 29.613. Step 1 is the fastest car on the tractor, 29.365.
So we're much, much slower taking the shallow entry. In 1 and 2.
That's fun, Ollie.
Step 16 is the fastest car on the racetrack, 29.363.
After about 4 or 5 laps, it shouldn't really matter your turn 1 entry as far as lap time. David Griffin, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
We got to race against your teammates last night for in the 24. It's pretty awesome. They had a good-looking car.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch any of it. I don't think anybody was streaming, but I was busy bawling my eyes out.
Certainly understandable. For those that don't know, and probably don't, David had to attend a funeral.
Celebrate, but I had to sing.
Oh, wow. I want to make sure all 17 guys are back in. Give me a moment here.
They told me they finished 7th, and you guys were like in split 3.
Yeah, I think that was correct. Give me just a second here, boys and girls. Make sure everybody's in. Should have 17, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Missing one. I'm going to throw the password back up for that one guy. If he is looking for the password. I can't remember who it is just by looking at the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Missing one driver.
Careful, buddy.
Bobby's in. Joey's in. Who is that one guy? De La Rocha's in.
07 pitting in.
I don't know. That one driver is B-Law. Yeah, Brandon Lawless. That makes 2, 4, 6, 8. Let me try again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Still missing that one driver. Anyway, nonetheless, that one driver, your password is on the screen. We have 30 seconds until we grid them up. Let me do a quick check of my phone and make sure my wife is headed back. My son is in a sling. No fracture. That is good. If you are just tuning in, my son, we were tubing today in the snow. We were pulling him around on the side-by-side. My wife was driving. I was not driving. And she got a little too close to one of our storage buildings, and my son hit his elbow on the storage building. So, being a mother, she had to take him to the emergency room to make sure there was no breaks. So no fractures, no breaks, just a nice firm bruise. But nonetheless, I think they're on their way back. Let me do a quick check of Life 360 and see where they are. For those that don't know, Life 360 is a tracking app. Let's see. And they are on our road. They'll be home here in about 20 minutes. All right. Gloves on. We're gonna qualify with gloves on. I'm going to tell you right now, you'll probably be able to hear when she comes through the door. My dogs are going to go nuts. You'll probably have got my racing room door open, so probably going to hear that. I'll go ahead and pull the password. Planning on racing tomorrow? Yes, most certainly do. Where exactly, I'm not sure. But yes, I'd like to do some short track racing. Been a while since we've been on a short track.
Green.
Lap 2 is going to be our hot one. It's going to be my hot one.
Checker flag, my man.
$29.6. I know I'm leaving at least 2/10 out there.
Quit doing that.
So 45, 45, 45. Got to keep that in mind. Wonder if our 17th guy showed back up. He is not. We are 16 strong. 16 strong. And at the top of the field right now is that driver, Oliver Cordell. Let me tell you what. Racing with him last night as part of our Daytona 24 team. Just watching his in-car and then bouncing to other drivers and watching their in-car, which all he drives it differently. He just flat out can drive it differently. That's all I can say. But nevertheless, let's see how he does tonight at Texas. Chances are probably going to be pretty good. If you're a betting person, I'm going to go back and look at my lap too. If you're a betting person, it wouldn't be far-fetched to bet on Oliver Cordell. So really turns 1 and 2 is where you're going to make or break your lap time here. But nevertheless, we got 100 laps to figure it out, and it usually takes me about 50 to figure it out here at Texas. But that's all right. That's part of the fun. All right, what we got here? About 2 seconds. It is grid up time. It's go time. Make sure we're stuck on this 16.1 and 55 on the brakes. Could probably go down a little bit lower on the brakes, but I'm not that comfortable doing that. Chances are I would spin it out before I would see the fruits of my labor. All right, I need to set my center calibration here and make sure we're set on our oval settings. Yep, those will carry over from the IndyCar race we ran a few moments ago. All right, let's grid them up. Let's get our national anthem in. Of course, we would not have a race without a national anthem.
The estimated strength of field is 2,285. All right, bud, get ready to go. Like we talked about time and time again, 1 lap, 1 pit stop, 1 plug nut, 1 can of fuel, everything. 1. We'll where we need to if everybody does their job, everybody's smart.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Still not ready to put her in gear just yet. How about it, Dale Jr.? Start our engines, please.
Drivers, start your engines!
Thank you, Dale Jr. You're a kind soul. Kind soul. All right, we're in first gear. We're ready to rock and roll. Make sure we got it on race control. We're good there. And we're rolling.
Radio check, test 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me?
Drivers, we got 100 laps coming up at us.
Can you hear me?
We're going to do that with 75% fuel, 4 extra sets of tires. We do have a fast repair if needed. There are no penalties, no incident penalties for this race. At the moment, there are no race prizes. If anything does come through, I'll certainly let you know. Gentlemen, thank you for joining. I hope you have a wonderful run and a good time this evening. And as always, best of luck to all competitors.
JW, you me EOL. We only had like 2 laps of practice.
Solid. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, buddy. All right, here we go. Oh, that is right. The Chiefs and the Bills are playing.
Last time I saw it was 17 to 13, and it was the Bills.
Get your box, do your thing.
Ah.
All right, rocking and a rolling.
Oh man, pace car's off. Drive smart there. Green flag. Inside. Still inside your door. You're clear. Inside. Still there. Clear.
And that wall is going to get me at some point if I'm not careful.
Hey, that last lap was good. P2 is the fastest car on the tractor. 29.548.
I do expect long green flag runs.
You can take it inside, Brandon. I'm just chilling.
I did not recheck the start time in sim. It's supposed to turn into a night race, but it looks awful daylight outside.
Leaders running 29.805.
Looks like we got those 2 leaders who are in a class of their own at the moment. And everybody else back here kind of taking it gentle on the tires. Working lap 11. Again, I think we can get about 45 laps on a run of fuel. Texas is notorious for the long green flag runs in the stock cars.
Leaders are running 30.373.
Car is very balanced. It does feel good. Now, there are certain Xfinity setups that are overly tight or way too loose. This one feels really good. Somebody up there catching the wall. I saw the smoke off of it. Are you there, buddy? Where's your sling? My wife and son are back.
Leaders are running 30.694.
I can't hear you. Hang on a minute. What is it? Okay, awesome. Ibuprofen, ice, and the sling. Should be good in a week. Still running in 11th. Not really making a lot of headway. Not losing any. I'm worried about David up here in front of us. Driving that high side. Gonna kill them tires. Who knows? He may be right. I might be wrong. Coach Wybera gaining on us.
Leaders are running 30.8, 2, 7.
Take it inside here in one, Coach. Coach Brandon Wybera, softball coach, great state, Oklahoma.
Clear inside.
Cost me a lot of time right there.
It was coming up the track whether I wanted to or not, Wallace.
Oh yeah, he's hot.
We're 14 laps out with fuel. That's going to be 42 laps.
Leaders running 31.042.
Running the same times as the leaders. This doesn't mean a whole lot.
The 9 is the leader. Inside. Still there. All clear. Inside, inside, inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low if you need it. Outside. Still out there. You're clear.
Pitting in, Chris, pitting in.
Outside. Clear.
A little late on the notification, I apologize.
Here we come, guys. We're 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
One car pitting now, one car pitting now.
I think I've started a chain reaction.
Go, go, go. Next car in front of you is pit.
00 pitting.
$77.87 on those right side tires.
You son of a gun.
coming up on this little couple tenths of lap behind you. The gap's 2.4. The car ahead of you just pitted. That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice. Catching him, brother. Go get him. The gap's 4.1. Great lap.
28 car pitting.
Leader, pit road. That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job. Good job, man. Nothing out the back. The gap's 3.8.
Real 00 business time.
Hey, that last lap was good. Slowing on the bottom. Leaders on pit road.
Still 7 hitting in.
A little on the loose side right there.
Leaders at a 42.497. Good job, man. Focus on that next one. Doing a great job.
Trying to figure out why Ollie Cordell may have got a speeding penalty.
That's it, man. No pressure out the back.
Up to you, Ollie.
The gap's 2.7.
I started in the back. I was busted speeding.
That's illegal.
Yeah, I got busted too.
Speeding is illegal, Oliver. Come on.
The 00 is the
I kind
leader.
of sped a little bit because I had a car on the inside of me and we were going to crash if I didn't get in front of him.
Inside down here, Ollie.
Inside. You're clear, clear.
Yeah, buddy.
Staying high right here and letting you go.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Easy now.
you talking about it? No, seriously, what are you talking about?
Oh, you barely scuffed the wall right there. Smoke puffed up.
No, I didn't touch on my end.
Please there, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't touch it on my end. And, yeah, apparently.
Yep, you're welcome. Guys are running 29.8, 3, 2. Screen froze. And 14 is the leader.
You know, these Michael Waltrip racing guys, you know, we bring Jet Fuel to the racetrack, and we also bring jammers.
Well, that's better than Chip Ganassi racing. They like to hit the jet dryers.
Juan Pablo Montoya.
Only one.
The one and only.
What a character. I loved when he was in NASCAR.
Sandwich is a one and done.
Nice and smooth here, fellas. Got a long ways to go. Get all the picture guys over here in the back of the pit box. Get those guys, Coach. Get those guys over here.
I want to give a quick shout out to each and every fan here. I've not seen a crowd like this at Texas since about 2007.
Got to get going here a little bit. The gap's 1.6. Leaders are running 30.2, 5, 8.
All right, I short pitted. I pitted before everybody else. Got a lot of good track position. Now they're catching me.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
That's going to be my best option. Just hook the bottom in 1 and 2.
One. Outside. Working the outside. Clear.
Copy.
Fast guy's running 30.687.
I'm going to start thinking about pitting about lap 68-ish to 70. Inside, Nate.
Inside quarter. There. That's a good job.
Appreciate it, but I screwed up my entry, so I threw that one away. Sorry about that.
10-4, we'll try it again down here in 1.
Catching a brother, go get him. The gap's 1.4. Fast guy's running 30.794.
Did I miss that corner or what? Lord have mercy. I wasn't even close. Inside Parkman.
Work at the bottom. Inside's clear. Inside, clear.
Pitting in, Nathan. Pitting in.
Simple.
We got the Rev right there on pit road. I see you working.
10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, right behind this sign. Oh, it's nice and easy here.
Getting in, Bobby.
All right. We have started the chain reaction.
What's that, David?
Pitting in.
Go, Mingo, go, Mingo.
10-4.
Leaders running 30.986.
I wonder if the Rev had problems. He was on pit road a long time.
Did you get busted, Rev?
Yes, sir. Sure did.
Yeah, I did it last pit stop.
Outside. Clear hand.
07 pitting in.
Next car in front of you is pit.
My first run, I was using the brakes a lot, actually on both ends of the track. I know I didn't need to in 3 and 4, but trying to save tires. I didn't move through the field like I'd hoped. Kind of just maintained, I think it was 11th.
Love that paint scheme. David Ruderman. Good old David Ruderman.
So now I'm just going to try to drive the tires off of it.
2.8.
Hopefully get some track position. And we'll pay the price the last 10 laps.
P8 is the fastest car on the track. 29.493. All right, man, let's try to smooth out here a little bit. We got these guys kind of in us. The gap is 1.5. Fast guys running 31.235. That's good, man. You're catching them. The gap is 1.4. Leaders on pit road.
All right, we should get our lap back here.
Poker on the bottom. Go get him, buddy. Go get him, man. You're faster than he is. The gap's 1.1. Leader, pit road. It's real nice, man. Just take care of yourself when you can.
Got Ray Dormer breathing down my neck.
Very nice job, man. Take care of your stuff. Then 14 is the leader. Outside. Still outside. Outside is clear. Come on, man. Time to roll here now. Let's roll. Come on. The gap 1.5. Outside. Still there. Still out there. Outside quarter. Guys behind you catching you just a little bit left there, but the gap 3.9 clear. T1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.43.
Alex, go inside, Alex. Same for you, Chris Parkman.
Leaders running 29.753. Come on, bud. You can do it, man. The gap's 1.
Chad, we know our situation.
Got to get going here a little bit. The gap's 2.5.
You can't blame me, Chad, for our pit strategy. Look, we're running up here in 6th place. It's pretty good. If we wind up in 8th, it's a heck of a good run. It was your tire strategy. Let's stop on 35 and about 70. You can't start complaining when we fall through the field like that. You can't do it. It's not fair. I don't care if you are a Hall of Famer, Chad Canals. I don't care. I swear on old tires, Texas 1 and 2 turns into the longest corner in NASCAR. I think tomorrow night we'll do the, I've already had a request for the Indy cars at Atlanta. We may do an IndyCar and a Cup Series doubleheader at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Pick that pace back up, man. The gap's 1.3. Coming up on us a little, couple tenths of lap behind you. The gap's 1.4. Leaders running 30.121. 10 laps to go.
I would not care to see a caution flag about right now. Inside there, Alex.
Inside. Still there, inside. All clear. Inside, inside. Clear.
Should be 6 laps to go when we get back to the line. Couple questions. 1, can I catch Ray Dormer? 2, can Nathan Smith catch me?
Five laps. Yeah, man, put it on it. Fast guys are running 30.612. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. outside quarter. Clear. Working the top. At your door, outside. Still there. 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go.
2 to go.
Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still there. Quarter outside.
I hope Raymond Dormer's having as much fun as I am.
Still out there. And clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there, man, outside. Still out there.
This is our SimRaceCity.com white flag lap.
Still outside.
Good way.
Thank you.
Congratulations, driver.
Still outside.
Just great job, Warren.
Good win, David Ruderman.
Clear high.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Inside.
I think I got him.
Still there. Checker flag.
That was fun, Raymond. That was a lot of fun.
Well done, my friend. Well done.
Love racing like that.
Yes. That was worth it right there.
J-Dub, what was your tire wear in your middle stint before you get out of the car?
I did not even check them. Hang on a second. I believe they're still active.
Yeah, you can check them now.
Yeah, 67 on the right front, 83 on the right rear, 91, 95 on the left side.
All right, I'm doing 76 and 86 on that. I did a 30-lap run on that middle stint.
Yeah, I took it too easy the first run and had to try to make up some time on the second one, so I overdrove it a little bit. Hey, a fun time! A fun time, boys and girls. Look here, Warren Keith, boys. Warren Keith is our race winner.
I overdrove with those last few laps. I had to make you work for it, J-Dub.
And you certainly did. He certainly did. Ray Dormer. You bet, Chris. My pleasure, man. My pleasure.
Although I got caught speeding, that was a heck of a fun race right there.
It was. Yeah, usually go green for the most part at Texas.
A car. Blew it getting on pit road.
Rev had a shot.
Yeah, the B cars never disappoint.
No, they don't.
I blew it as well, yeah.
The Rev had a shot of winning both races tonight. He
IndyCar seems to produce clean races too.
Yes, it most certainly does. It's not a.
I don't know why, but
I think a lot of it is you don't have to worry about shifting to fifth, down to fourth like you do in the Cup car. The trucks are a little loose in the rear. I don't know. It's just I think the B car is just very stable.
Well up enough.
What is that right there?
Just like going to Plan B.
There you go. Well said. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Right there we go, boys.
Oh,
Warren Keith. Warren Keith is our race winner tonight at Texas in the Xfinity Series cars. He finished second here in the IndyCar for race number 1. The Reverend Joey Kennedy, if you're just tuning in, won that one. And Warren Keith, dadgummit, finished P1 right here. Nice job, Warren Keith, Texas Xfinity. All right, so good work right there. Let's go take a look at our top 10 rundown. Let's take a look at this margin of victory. It was 11 seconds. So, I mean, was it an awesome race? No. Oh man, you know what I've done? I am sorry. If I don't fix this right now, we are not going to have. I'll never fix it. So give me just a second. Number of drivers. We've had only 11 cars on the standings the whole time, I think, unless I'm mistaken. And I changed this last night for, there we go, crap. I changed this last night for the 24 hours. And if I don't do it now, there we go. There we go. Then I would forget it again tomorrow. So, sorry about that. Guys, gals, our top 10 tonight is there they are. You got Warren Keith as our race winner. Brandon Lawless with a heck of a good run there in that incredible Hulk Interstate Batteries machine. Coach Brandon Wybera finishes in P3. Scotty Grove in P4. And Alex De La Rocha is our top 5 finisher. Chris Parkman in 6th. I did bring it home in 7th. Ray Dormer in 8th. Nathan Smith in 9th. And 10th place is Chris Robinson. A good run there. We'll go ahead and just read out 16. We were supposed to have 17, but wound up with 16 for some reason. David Griffin finished 1 lap down in 11th. The Rev, he and David both got a speeding penalty. They finished 11th and 12th respectively. Richard Robb in 13th position. Rick Javorka, not sure what happened to Rick. Never heard much from Rick this evening. Probably still stewing over that IndyCar racing. I don't blame him a bit. But P15 was Bobby Kennedy and Ollie Cordell, who got a speeding penalty on about lap 40-ish, came back out. Probably realized we were going to go green the whole time, and I think he decided just to pull the plug at that point. But anyway, man, a fun time. Texas, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I like it, though. I do like it. I like the 2 unique ends of the racetrack. It makes for some headaches, and it makes for some fun times as well. And as Ray Dormer and I had there at the end, some really good racing on old tires.
Speeding penalty.
Copy that, Rick. So Rick there you go. There's our answer.
Yeah, that kills you.
Yep. 60% of the time, every time. It'll kill you. So there we go. We heard from
Thanks
Rick.
for the fun tonight.
You bet, brother. Warren Keith is our race winner.
I don't know why they penalized me. I was only going like 75 when I hit pit road.
The unwillingness of those NASCAR officials to look the other way sometimes amuses me. Why can they not just look the other way? Why can't they look the other way?
Though, on the bright side, that's the first time I've been penalized in a long time when I realized why I was black flagged.
I guess it's kind of a good feeling to finally know. They call that
Right.
bittersweet.
Had
They
a
call
blast
it.
tonight, buddy. Thank you.
It's a lot of fun, Riff. Congratulations on that IndyCar win. All right, guys, that is going to wrap us up here from Texas Motor
Yeah,
Speedway.
thanks for letting me jump in there late, JW.
You bet, Scotty Grove. Anything for that 55 car, kids. Anything. All right, we'll go ahead and pull the plug on that. Do want to remind everybody before we get off here, if you're interested in Daytona Speed Weeks, we're going to kick things off next Monday night, 1 week from tomorrow. We're going to kick things off with our running of the Rolex 2.4. I want to mention that lightly because I know a lot of drivers out there who are probably sick and tired of some Daytona road course right now after driving 24 hours of it. But nevertheless, we will kick things off. Race 1, January the 29th. I think we now have 60 drivers. Not everybody is running in the 2.4. We have, I think, 58 guys, 57, 58 guys who are signed up for the 2.4. So this week, if you want in, let me know. And if we have to, we will split the Rolex. Again, never had to do that before. But if we have to, we will. And that would put 30 cars in each split. We'll just balance things out. iRacing only allows up to 60 cars. So if we get over that, it's not a big deal. And, I get this question a lot. Still got room? Absolutely. Yeah, we'll literally, if 300 people signs up, we'll assign 300 people a race room. And we're going to have one champion, one P2, and one P3. And they're going to win some serious cash. Each race sponsored by Strictly Stock Motorsports. That, gentlemen, is enough to make you want to join Daytona Speed Week. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it. I'll quit rambling. Whoop, wrong button. You get what you pay for around here. Sometimes it's Junior Varsity Show. Thank you very much, William. Had a good time, man. I'm not a fast car at Texas at all, but I enjoy it. And that P7 to me is kind of like a top 3. It feels like a top 3 for me. So, kind of a defeatist attitude, but nonetheless, I had a lot of fun, and Texas is not my strong suit. So, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every single one of you. And until next time, race fans, may the good Lord bless you.